Hi guys, I'm finally here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the delay. Hi guys. Hello. Hello everybody. Welcome. Hello. Sorry for being late. I got a call from a job that I applied to, and they sounded really nice. So I'm excited. I think this one might actually work out. Hopefully, maybe. Hopefully. I hope. Like, you know, at the same time, I don't wanna, but at the same time, I kinda do. I feel like it's like you are gonna be sad if you do or don't have a job. You know what I mean? There's no winning. How you guys doing? Welcome. Woo! We are gonna be sculpting today again, and I just realized that I have no idea where my clay is. Let me look around for it a little. Where could my clay be? I completely forgot to like look for it before stream. Dang it. I don't see it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. This is so scuffy. I don't see the clay. No. Where is it? Well, that sounds good. It has to be here somewhere, but man, I don't know where it is. I'm gonna wait for Fufu to help me find it. And meanwhile, we can just stay up a little bit. Yay! Does that sound good? All the best, my thank you. Hopefully it works out this time. I haven't been very lucky for the past 3 years. Whoops. Hopefully it will finally work out. I would really want this one. I think this one is right now like my number one job that I applied for that I would want. Wow, it's like a place where they were looking for a bunch of jobs, and all of them are like part-time, so I would still have time for like everything else that I do. And there were like, you know, a bunch of stuff. I maybe rather will not say what exactly, because then I fear maybe someone would be able to find where it is. You know, better to be safe than sorry. You know. Internet safety, yay! How you guys doing? Meow. Unprepared as always. Okay, that's mean. That's mean. Oh no. I don't know where my clay is. I'm gonna need Fufu's help to find it, but Fufu is unavailable right now. He's gonna be back in a bit. Meow. Hello, Super Angel. Hello, Beaver. Hello, Daniel. Hi, everyone. Having a good Sunday? Well, so far nothing much happened. I woke up an hour ago. So I ate breakfast and I watched some Steven Universe again. Like two more episodes. Meow. Oh, man, Steven Universe is so good. It's so good. Like, the more we watch with Fufu, we just... all the new episodes are just blowing our minds. Every single episode just reveals some crazy lore, and we are just like, what the hell? It's so good. It's so good. What? You guys should totally watch it. I prefer it to be called Sangel. Is that how it's pronounced? If you don't mind. Yeah, of course. Sangel? Okay. I remember you talking about how you don't like the art style. I love it now. But before I started watching it, I didn't really vibe with it much. But now I think it's beautiful. Pronounce it correctly, yay! Whoopee! Now I think it's the most beautiful show ever. I don't know why I didn't like the art style before. It's super pretty. What? Sorry, guys. I'm still quite sleepy. Oh, but I maybe finally figured out why I'm so sleepy all the time. Maybe. Oh, Fufu's here. Can you help me find the clay? Can't find it. Okay, guys, we're just gonna look for the clay for a bit. Oh, Fufu. Oh, I'm just blind. Thank you. Fufu, the best. Fufu found it immediately. Yay! Fufu is the goodest boy. Everybody say, good boy, Fufu. Everybody say that Fufu is a good boy. He found it. Yippee! Oh yeah, what I was saying. I think I finally maybe figured out, maybe, why I'm so sleepy all the time. I started tracking my calories, what I eat in the day. And I realized that, I eat I do eat a lot, but the stuff that I eat apparently doesn't have enough calories and stuff. And I eat half of the amount I should be eating. It's telling me that I should eat at least around 2000. And I eat around 1000 or a bit over. So that could be something. That could be a reason, maybe. So I've been trying to eat a bit more, but also I've been again trying to not eat meat that much, because I want to be vegetarian, but it's really hard for me because I'm a very picky eater, and pretty much all the foods that I do eat have meat in it. So it's really hard to find some other foods that I would like. But when I see that oh damn, I'm missing so many calories and I'm hungry and there's nothing in the fridge other than ham, I will eat the ham, but I don't know, man. I never really heard anybody talk about how hard it is to actually be a vegetarian. I've normally just seen people be oh, well, I realized that it's wrong and so I stopped eating meat. End of story. I'm dude, are you really? Is it that easy for people? Or are they just not talking about it? Because, oh my god, it's so flippin' hard to stop eating meat. Ugh. Yeah. I bought some stuff in the store and I wanna try making today this I saw this recipe for this garlic tomato dip, where you have cherry tomatoes and you put some herbs on it and garlic and stuff, and then you bake it all, and then you put some ricotta cheese in it, and then you toast some sour bread, and then you dip it in and eat it like that, and it looked so good. So I wanna try that, But yeah, it's still like not enough, because when I think about it, the combination of like garlic tomato plus either potato and pasta, that's like where it ends. That's where it ends for me pretty much. And I know I'm gonna get very much bored of just those ingredients very soon. So I don't know. I've tried like eating tofu, but I hated it. I hated it so much. And I don't know if it's because I didn't do it right or why, but I hated the texture. It was so mushy, and like it had nothing. It had no structure. It was just it was like someone chewed it before you eat it, you know? It's like it's already pre-chewed by someone. Ew. Really don't like tofu at all. I wanna try making falafel. That I could like, but I also am kinda scared that it's gonna have that exact same texture of someone like chewing it before me, because it's just a bunch of stuff that you blend in a blender and then you make it into little balls and then you eat it. Oh, much harder to eat healthily when vegetarian because your options are more limited. I definitely would track like again, like in the app that I have, it like tracks your calories and like all the other important stuff, you know. So I would make sure that like I get all the good stuff that I need. I know beans are good, so I would probably have to learn how to make stuff from beans. I don't know, it's so damn hard, man. It's so damn hard to be. Tofu is the worst meat alternative. Maybe try seitan? Seitan? What the heck is that? Let me Google. Let me Google it. I've seen some like interesting looking mushrooms that like have like are very long, so they kinda have that meaty texture to them. Oh, ooh, what is that? That looks like meatloaf. Satan. Do you like mushrooms? I hate mushrooms. Like, I see a bunch of recipes for vegetarians, but they always either have mushrooms or broccoli or cauliflower or zucchini, and I hate all of these. I'm a super picky eater. So I just man. But I don't know. Man, that really does look like meat. Let me show you guys. What the heck is that? That looks like it could taste pretty nice. Look at this. This is Satan? This is Satan? How the heck do you make this thing? What is Satan? Satan, it's pronounced. Okay, but I like my pronunciation better. A high-protein meat substitute made from gluten, the protein found in wheat. It's often referred to as wheat meat. Ho ho. What do I need to make a Satan chicken? Let's see. Vital wheat gluten, cannellini beans, oil, miso paste, lemon juice, seasonings, and stock. That's also the thing. Every time I look at these recipes, these ingredients do not exist in the stores nearby. Like, what are cannellini beans? I much prefer the texture of Satan when it is made with some added protein in a different form, such as beans, tofu, or chickpea flour. Okay. I could try that. I could give that a try. Humu. Ingredients: 1 entire 400 grams tin of cannellini beans, nutritional yeast, olive oil, lemon juice, miso paste, garlic powder, onion powder, chicken seasoning, salt. I guess the most difficult one would be to find the beans. The rest I could probably find somewhere. I'm also not sure about the white miso paste, but this could be doable. Good to know. Thank you, actually. Damn. Thank you for letting me know this weird thingy existed. Damn. Okay, well, today we are making another clay thingy. I was thinking we are probably maybe gonna make another pony. Last time we did this beautiful gal. Oh, why is it doing that again? This is better. This is better. We made this pony. Her name is Teacup. She is my little pony OC. I was thinking about maybe making her friends so that she wouldn't be lonely. Yeah. It doesn't want to focus, but I think you can see her pretty okay. Yeah. She's so pretty. She turned out so well. I'm so happy with her. She turned out so damn well. I still couldn't find like any wire for her glasses. I do remember that I bought this big roll of wire from Amazon when I was trying to do my maifumiii cosplay, and then I completely forgot about that. And so I have it somewhere. It has to be somewhere. I could really use it for, like, you know, making the clay more stable too and stuff. But I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna have to look for it. By the way, sorry for my username. You asked me how to say it before, but it's really old and stupid inside joke. My name is Mint. Oh, okay. I could change my user as well. Thank you, and sorry, my... Oh, that's okay. Okay, I'll call you Mint from now on. Okay, so Anksha is Mint. Wait. Aksha eating juicy watermelons. I love juicy watermelons. Well, I made a cube and I made a sphere. I don't know why I did that. I'm just kind of playing around with the clay. Do we make more ponies today? Let me show you. Let me show you again all of my OCs that I have. Here they are. They are so giant. Oh boy. Wee. Here they are! All of my beautiful Oshis. Yay! So we already made teacup. Who should we make today? Who shall the next one be? You can make Octavia and make her a teacup kiss. I don't know if do I ship any of these? I have like some episodes, quote unquote, figured out like what I would wanna do, and Octavia would like have a nice interaction with Inky. Prism is so cool, thank you! I'm wondering if I maybe wanna like change some of my ponies like hair colors and stuff, because I realized that like except for Prism, I kinda just gave all of them like, you know, white fur and no, like yellow fur and yellow hair, blue fur and blue hair, green fur and blue hair, black fur and black hair. You know, I feel that it's maybe a little boring, but when I tried to like make it a bit more interesting, I just couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how to make it work. But we could try doing Prism. She's the most difficult of them all, though, I feel like. With her glasses and her lab coat. Fumu Fumu. Twinkle is like the main character, so I was thinking about maybe doing Twinkle, but I don't know. I also really like Inky. Could we do Inky maybe? What do you guys think? It reminds me of the trans colors. That's exactly what my friend said when I showed them all of these. He said she also looks like she has the trans colors. These days, everything has to be gay. No, I'm kidding. Doesn't YouTube have a poll feature? Maybe you could let us vote. Ooh, that's a good idea. I don't know if I can make... Well, we already made teacup. I don't know if I can do all... Like, if I can do 5 options. But let's try. Add option. Yeah, we can only have 4. Who do we not wanna make? Yeah, it's only 4 options. Who should we... Oh, I have caps lock on. What pony should we make out of clay? Twinkle could be the last pony you make, maybe? Twinkle? They're all amazing. Do whichever you want, Maya. Thank you! Thank you so much. I'm mostly thinking about... Well, Inky's so pretty, but her mane would be pretty difficult to do, probably. Octavia and Teacup, why you like Octavia and Teacup the most? Thank you. Well, who do we not wanna make? Who's like the most difficult? I think Prism and Inky are the most difficult. Inky because her mane is very curly and stuff, and Prism because her glasses and her coat. Prism would be very funny to paint, that's true. As someone who plays piano and likes matcha, yes, thank you. Okay. I'm thinking who to not include because we only have four for like options to put in the poll. Well, let's add Octavia. Let's add Prism. Let's Phoenix, Twinkle, and Inky. Also, I think I'm not gonna call Twinkle Twinkle Star and just Twinkle, because I kinda realized that all the others have just like, you know, Prism, Inky, Phoenix. So I think Twinkle just fits more. Just Twinkle. Octavia is beautiful, but the tail might be difficult to make. It would be great to have a wire for that, but I cannot find any wire. You could technically just paint the coat for Prism, that's true. But yeah, I think maybe let's exclude Octavia because her tail would definitely fall out. And I guess Phoenix too in that case. We need some wire for those two, because I cannot make a clay that thin, because that would just fall right down. So let's exclude Octavia and Phoenix, and let's choose between Inky, Twinkle, and Prism. Okay, go guys, go! Yeah, both of their tails is like thin noodles. Yeah. Next time. I'm gonna look for the wire some more and hopefully I can find some. I know it's here somewhere. What happened to teacup, you mean? We already made teacup last time. So I excluded teacup. Look. I'm just quickly gonna show. Look, we already made teacup last time. So she's not in the pool. Okay, Prism is winning, but Inky is close. Prism, my beloved. Honestly, I might change some designs because I like I said, it's kinda bugging me how they all have like, you know, like Twinkle is, you know, white coat and not white. Why do I keep saying white? I'm trying to say yellow. Yellow coat and yellow mane. Teacup is green coat, green mane. Octavia is black on black. Inky is blue on blue. But I think on Inky it looks good, and she also has that like different colors in her mane. Phoenix, I think, looks good. She has that like red at least. That looks pretty cool. But like Octavia, she's supposed to look kind of like monochrome, because she's supposed to be like kind of cold, mysterious, and like hard to approach. You know what I mean? And Twinkle I like too, and Teacup I like too. But I don't know. Seems like Prism is winning. They are also cute, thank you. I think my favorite is either Twinkle or Inky. Oh, yay! Should I tell you some stuff about them? I still don't have the entire story figured out. I keep changing it. But well, I think I do have their personalities figured out, except maybe kinda Inky. I'm not super duper sure about Inky yet, but I have it kinda figured out too. But I forgot I have the ability to draw. Maybe I'll draw something later. Let's go. Okay, well, Octavia is inspired by Octavia from G4 of My Little Pony. She also plays the cello, but she is very like mysterious, cold, unapproachable. She's pretty lonely because of this, because people feel just kind of intimidated by her. She doesn't really show her emotions that much. Doesn't mean she doesn't feel them, she just doesn't show them. But, you know, then she becomes friends with all of these girls, and she's like, whoa, friendships is actually really nice. I like having friends, yippee. And she becomes a bit warmer, you know. Then Teacup is very gentle, very mature. She loves tea though. But her special talent is like gardening and growing plants, and she grows like plants for her teas. She has her own little tea shop where her friends like gather often, and I kinda wanna, like, if I end up making all of these girls from clay, I wanna also make like a Teacup's tea shop, and then put them in the tea shop and have it like a little dollhouse. I think that would be so damn cute. Excuse me. Phoenix is very strong. Her special talent is summoning weapons. She is a unicorn, and she can make like these fire looking cool weapons. She's a warrior, she's a fighter, she loves she loves fighting. But also there is a surprising side to her, that she's very like girly in a way, and like boy obsessed. she loves crushing on boys, and she, like, you know, if you ask her like, you wanna go paint our nails and play dress up, she's gonna be like, yeah. Like, she loves that kind of stuff too. And you got Prism. Prism is a mad scientist. She's a little crazy. I was kind of thinking if I kinda do wanna, but also not, because that would make her design way too maybe complicated. But I was thinking about giving her like a prosthetic leg, because she just blew it off during one of her experiments or something. Or maybe like she's missing an eye or something. Because she just, you know, some experiment of hers just went wrong. But then when you ask her about it, she's like, it was worth it. It was worth it, very much. She has that crazy laugh, she has all that stuff. Yeah, she's a little mad. But she's not like evil. She's not an evil scientist. She's just yeah, a bit crazy. A bit crazy. Well, the sandy cheeks of the group. A little crazier than Sandy. Then we got Twinkle. Twinkle is the main character. She is obsessed with space, and I think what I wanna do is that she has a little pet alien that she found falling from the sky, falling from space, and she wants to help it go back home. And so she's like obsessing with space and like trying stuff to you know, get the little guy home. And then she like finds Prism and tells her about it and shows her the alien, and Prism is like, what? She's like completely like obsessed with it too. And starts building a bunch of stuff to get the little guy to space. Yeah. And Inky, oh yeah, Twinkle is also very silly, very optimistic, very positive. Just sunshine. She's a ray of sunshine. Very cute, very silly. And Inky is like the pony I have figured out the least. She is mute. She doesn't talk. In that little bag that she has, she carries a notebook and a pen to write the stuff that she's trying to say. And later in the later episodes, I imagine the other girls learning like sign language so that she doesn't have to use that notebook all the time, and that would be super cute. And she's like, she likes just being in the background of things. She doesn't like being in the spotlight. She likes to just watch stuff from afar. But then like when stuff is getting bad, she can step up and help a lot. She's very cool like that. But I don't know, I don't have her figured out much. That's very much all I have. Yeah. Okay, let's end the poll. It looks like Prism won. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna maybe like change her later someday to like give her some prosthetic leg or something, but I feel like she's already the most complex out of all the characters, so I don't want to make her even more complex, but it would be cool. It would fit her. I think maybe the easiest thing to do would be to like make her miss an eye. Prosthetic leg for Prism would be peak. It would, but also it wouldn't it be too complex then? Maybe let me look up like MLP prosthetic leg. I know there is one character. Yeah, in that one other movie. In the what was it called? Rainbow Road Trip, I think. Yeah. I think it was Rainbow Road Trip. Was this adorable pony that had a prosthetic leg. Let me... Yeah, this one. Yeah, she also has a very complex design, damn. Well, maybe if I make the prosthetic look kinda more simple. There is also that one guy on a wheelchair in that one episode, the trading episode. Then Rainbow Dirge has a prosthetic wing in that one alternative universe. Don't you think a piece of her ear would be easier and less notable? Ooh, her ear could be good. Either like she would be missing an ear. Like one of her ears would just be torn off or something. Damn. Do we make Prism when I'm not really sure like what if I wanna like add anything to her? The second one on the poll was Inky. I don't think I'm gonna be changing Inky's design. That could make for funny little gags when she doesn't hear someone. Maybe it's like here this is an alternative universe where Rainbow Dash looks like this, and she also is missing an ear. Like, has it very much torn. She also has a scar on her eye. And a prosthetic. She looks so flippin' cool here. And a prosthetic wing. So her ear maybe could look like that? Similar to that? You can make her normal now. It's okay if you change her design later. I don't know if I then can like change the clay, but well, then it's gonna be like an early Prism concept where she still had her leg or her whatever we are gonna take away from her. Okay, let me get her actual character sheet, or what should I call it? There she is, in all her glory. Without her glasses and her lab coat. Yay! Okay, then let's leave her down here. Let's make Prism. I wanna make... like, I made Teacup standing up like this, but I think for the rest of the ponies, I wanna make them sitting like this. This little Fluttershy figure I have. I didn't make this. This is just a piece of plastic, but... yeah, I think I wanna make them in this like sitting pose, because I think it would be cute if then like if I actually make the tea shop for Teacup, it would be so cute if all the ponies could like sit around a table together, and I guess just Teacup would be the one like serving tea to them or something. Like that would be adorable. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave Fluttershy here for me like as a reference. So Teacup as like a size reference, so that we don't actually accidentally make them tiny or ginormous. I've only made one character sheet, which is for my persona, but not only is it outdated, but I still haven't figured out how to draw my Sona's hair. It's hard to like make OCs and make them like feel right, you know, make them how you want them to be, how you imagine them in your head. I think the light is too bright and it's making everything look weirdly shiny. So anyway, this should be good. This should help. Yeah, no, it's not doing that weird thing anymore. Yay! Okay. So. Start with her head. Let's make it matching as close as we can do it, at least. Matching with Teacup. How about this? I think it's a bit bigger than Teacup's, so let's take some clay away. This is gonna be really hard to like match all of their proportions. Let's just do our best. How about this? That looks good, I think. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, I also didn't bring my oven. Well, I'm gonna go eat lunch now. Hopefully I'll be back to see the finished prism. Okay, have a good lunch. Have a good lunch, Angel. Now her body. So we wanna make her sitting down like that. So Nah, it's gonna be way too big. Looks good, thank you. I'm trying to do that like kind of shape. You see what I mean? It's better if the body is like smaller, because then after I bake it I can always just add some more clay on top of it and make it a bit thicker if I need it to be. That looks kind of weird. Or does it? If you then imagine like two hoofs here and leg, I think it needs to be a bit more carved up. Also, good Fufu, could you maybe please bring me my oven? If you are free to do so. Yay! Thank you. Fufu is the best. Fufu is the goodest boy again. Why does it look so weird? You know what I mean? Definitely needs to be taller. But it still looks weird even if I make it taller. Yeah, look, just I don't know. Is that okay? I guess so. I think once we add the arms and the legs, it probably is gonna look good. So let's connect her head to the body. Trying to be really careful not to completely smoosh the head while doing that. How did I connect Teacup's head to her body? Damn. How do I make this not completely smush? Should I maybe add more clay around? Thank you, Foofy. Foofy, the bestest boy ever. Where are my tools? Wait, let me just grab my clay tools. Okay. Here they are. Boop, 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 boop. Let's try to smooth the neck, kinda. No. Okay, I think it's starting to work. It kind of looks like her neck is broken and she has that like neck collar around her. You know what I mean? That's not what I want. Oh, dang it. Damn, how did I do this with teacup? Well, it's on there, but doesn't really look good. It looks okay on this side, but on this side it doesn't really. I'm sorry that you guys cannot see it super clearly. Let's push her neck in a bit more. There's still a gap. It's very thin piece of clay. Try to push it into the gap. Boom, boom, boom. Well, it's connected, but doesn't really look good. Damn, how did I do this with teacup? Teacups looks really nice. Prism now looks like she just doesn't have a jawline at all. It doesn't look terrible, but we do have to fix it a bit. Doing great, my thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, place more clay here. Okay, it's looking a little better. Just gotta smooth it out a bit. You know what? Good enough. We can make this look better after we bake it. So that we don't smoosh it accidentally. I think I made her much smaller than teacup. But that is okay because Prism is like the second smallest out of them all. I think Twinkle is the smallest one and Prism is like similar height to Twinkle. So she can be a bit smaller than Teacup, that's probably okay. He's a little small pony. Okay, well. I don't know how I'm gonna make her a lab coat. If like I just wanna paint it on, or if I wanna like make it from clay. We definitely are gonna do that after we bake her too. Let's give her some legs so that she can actually sit up. Trust the process, guys. So far, she's just a little blob. But you know, it's coming together slowly but surely. Whee! Damn, why am I so sleepy again? So sleepy. Okay, we need clay for her legs. How much? Shocker. That's rude. That's very rude, Fufu. Why are you being rude? It's not very nice. Okay, now Okay, that's way too thick. That's way too thick of a leg. Make it a little smaller. Yeah, that's much better. It's much better now. Now it's way too long. So we gotta pinch a bit off at the end. Still feel like it's a little too thick. Pinch, pinch, pinch. That looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, no matter how hard I will try, I'll probably not match them all super well to each other. But I don't know, I'll try my best. Still think it's too thick and too long. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I'm gonna pat it down, connect it to the body. Okay, right now it looks a little silly, but it will look better once we add all the other stuff. Is it too long? It is still too long. Okay, how about now? Hello, good morning, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you just wake up? Did you sleep well? I think that looks pretty good. Pretty alright. I would like to give it like the right shape, but I don't want to mess things up. She fell down, but she's okay. She's okay because she's very strong. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and match the other leg. That's a pretty good match. Let's see if we pat it down. Boing, 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 pat, pat, pat. She's sitting! She keeps falling out of my hands. She's sitting, guys! She can actually sit now. Look at that. She's sitting. She's sitting. She needs some arms to hold her a bit more. Give her a bit more balance. Okay, legs are looking alright. Had a good sleep, very cold here, yay! It's pretty alright temperature here too. It was raining for a couple of days. Now it's getting hotter again, but it's still like pretty comfortable. It's not like the heat where you just wanna die, you know. So that's good. Yay! Okay, it's gonna be a little difficult to give her her arms. How does Fluttershy have it? I think that should work pretty okay. Okay, that's one arm. Yay! Let's give her the other one. And then she's gonna go in the oven. Let me preheat the oven a bit for her. Okay. Here's her other arm. Oh, her legs are falling. Please don't fall, legs. I think I need more clay for this one arm. Wee. It's looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty good. There's like cracks in it. Come on, stop cracking. Trying to smooth it out. Hoop, hoop. Okay. Well, this looks a little silly right now. Ah no! Her leg fell off! But hey, she's sitting! Look at that! She's actually sitting. Squish her a little bit, because she's very wide for some reason. Prism, why are you so wide? You know, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look super great. Look at that, guys. I feel like she looks like she's slouching so much. I don't know how to make her look normal. Looks like she has super wide shoulders right now. Do. Okay, her arms look different on each side. It's a bit of a problem. Hello, welcome. Ah, she fell again. She keeps falling. She's so clumsy. Man, why is this so difficult? She looks so different on each side. But we got it, guys. We got it. We can do this, right? Yeah. We can do this. I'm sorry for not yapping too much. I should probably yap a bit more. Otherwise the stream is not gonna be very interesting. What to yap about? Now her arm is way too down. Way too low. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing today? Is it morning for you, or is it some other time of the day for you? It's 12:30 for me right now, and I'm getting hungry. I had a hot dog for breakfast. It was pretty good. Do. Exercising on. Good job, honey. Good job, honey. She definitely looks more wide than Fluttershy, but maybe that's okay. But does she look good next to Teacup? She does look very wide. If I just squish her some more, will that help or will that ruin everything? Tink! Okay, we got the oven preheated, but we have to make her look right. I'm working on my cosplay, so it's nice to watch someone else crafting as well. Oh, yay! Who you cosplaying? What kind of cosplay are you making? It looks a bit better, but now everything is kinda squished. I think I'm gonna take her arms off and redo them a bit. Wait, no, her legs are falling off too. Come on, stop. Stop it. Let's make her legs a little less thick too. Make them a bit longer. That should be good. This is so difficult to figure out the right proportions. That should be good. This arm. I think this looks much better. I made her arms a bit thinner so that they could actually fit in between her legs. It's not super matching with Teacup, but it does look better. Now her butt looks really big. Let's take a bit away from that. I expected the sitting pose to be much easier than the standing one, because I thought it was gonna be much more stable and all that stuff. But so far it's been really difficult. And I think this is finally looking quite okay. Okay. Okie dokie. I think this is good enough. We can finally bake this. And then we are just gonna fix the stuff after it's baked. Here she is sitting next to teacup. I think she looks pretty alright compared to her. I think they look similar. Okay, let's finally bake this pony! Yay! Okay. Phew! That was difficult, man. I set it for like about 7 minutes. That should harden the clay a bit. Yay! Woo! Solar of Astora from Dark Salt. Oh, I have no idea who that is. I have the cosplay done, but the helmet was made from a spray painted bucket, so I am remaking it from foam. Ooh, cosplays are so cool, man. Cosplayers are so heckin' crafty and awesome. I think I'd like to try and do a cosplay someday, but I don't really know what character I would fit with my face. I feel like those like cutesy characters that I mostly like do not really fit my face much. I don't know how to describe it, but just I guess it's because like most like, you know, anime and cartoon characters always have just baby faces, and I don't have a baby face. I have a mature lady face, I would say. Like I have a pretty long nose and a kinda longer face, and I just don't feel like I ever fit these types of characters. Maifumiii cosplay? I did wanna do a cosplay of my VTuber. I did actually buy a wig and I dyed it pink and I started styling it, but I didn't see myself in it at all, and like, I don't know, I kinda lost motivation for it, and now it's been sitting in my closet for super long. Me and my friends kinda thought about maybe all cosplaying characters from My Little Pony and going to a convention together someday. And if yes, then I will probably cosplay Pinkie Pie. Yeah, I don't know, I've never been to any conventions before, or like have done any cosplays before. I think it's best to not worry about that too much. Nothing should stop you from cosplaying a character you enjoy. I guess you're right, but then like I did also try cosplaying Mio from K-On! I made the skirt, I bought a lady suit that looked similar to their uniforms, and I bought the black wig and all that stuff. And then I thought like, I look terrible. I also like cannot do makeup at all. And I just every time I tried something and then I like looked in the mirror, I just hated how I looked. Oh no. Well, I'm so eepy. I don't know if I'm gonna finish Prism today. We could do another stream tomorrow and finish her and start painting her maybe. I'm gonna probably change her design a tiny bit. Maybe like do that ear, or maybe give her that prosthetic leg. I don't know. I'll try to see what I can do. Yeah. What? I'll finish for her to bake. I'll fix some stuff on her, and then I'll see if I'll continue, but probably gonna continue tomorrow. I don't know. I ended stream early yesterday too because I'm just so heckin' tired, and I just don't feel like my stream is like entertaining enough for you guys. I don't know. I feel a bit awkward for like not talking at all and like I don't know. Weh. Meow. I wanna take a nap. So eepy. So eepy. How long till it's baked? Just a couple more minutes. Just a couple bit more. Have you guys ever done any cosplays before? I think it would be really cool to cosplay Pinkie Pie, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm really a good fit for it, but I can try. Maybe someday. Also, cosplays are like expensive and time-consuming and all that stuff. I'm always terrified of like I buy a wig and then I have to style it, and what if I absolutely ruin it and all that money I spent on that wig is just gonna go straight into the trash, you know? That's scary. Okay. I'm gonna leave the oven open for a little bit before we take her out and start doing something on her. Wow! Not too shy, never had the opportunity. I cosplayed mainly at a few conventions and everyone was really nice, even if I felt self-conscious about parts of my cosplay, like the bucket helmet. It's really cute. That's really nice. That's really nice. I also I very rarely have like favorite characters, or like I don't feel so strongly about a character that like I would wanna cosplay them, you know? Yawn. Why am I so sleepy? I just woke up 2 hours ago or what? Or when? Oh no. Man. Why am I so sleepy? I also my boyfriend, he said that I feel like caffeine never works on me. Like I can drink an energy drink and I would just feel sleepy. I could just go to bed immediately after drinking a whole hickin' Red Bull. And Fufu's suggested how about you try just chugging 2 espressos and you know maybe it will help you a bit. So I did, and I was so heckin' tired. I feel nothing, absolutely zero nothing from energy drinks and coffee and stuff like this. I don't know why. I didn't hear that that caffeine doesn't really work on people who have ADHD, and I think I might have ADHD, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. Boo. Being the CP really sucks balls. Makes me really sad sometimes when I even just being on a Discord call with my friends and trying to play some games. Sometimes I can't even do that. Sometimes I'm just so heckin' sleepy that I have to just go lie down, and it sucks. It sucks. And I've been this tired for years and years, and I went to the doctor and she did a bunch of tests on me, but then she called me and said, "Yay, all your results look awesome. Nothing's wrong with you." So I don't know what else to do. Boo. Hey, let's bring the prism. Bring the prisoner. Every time I say prism, I just hear prison. Okay. Here she is. Is she still hot? Ow, yeah. Yeah, she is. Oh, she's kinda tilted to one side. Whoops. She fell a little. Can I still maybe help her a bit, or will I just break her? You see how she's kinda like tilting that way? I mean, I guess it's not too big of a deal. Oh no, I broke her. It's okay, we can still fix that. She's just gonna be tilting a little. That's okay. That's okay. She's sleepy as well. Yeah! We are sleepy together. Yummy. I still think I made the body too like big compared to the head. I could make the head bigger still. I guess that could work, but maybe it's okay. Wow. I don't know, guys. I think I'll leave the rest for tomorrow because I'm just really tired. I don't know. I wish I could stream, but I just feel like I need to go lie down and just take a nap. I don't know. I hate this. This sucks so much. This sucks so much. I really hope one day I'll be able to just not be so EP all the time and be awake and be normal. Wah. But well, we'll finish the rest tomorrow and probably also start painting her a bit too. Let me take a look if anybody else is live right now. Excuse me. Banana's live. Okay, go say hi to Banana, everybody. Our raid message is maifumiii raid. Wink. Wink. Raid. Wink. Go say hi to her, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm sorry that we didn't finish this pony. But we will continue tomorrow. Yay! Okay, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.